to have you back, pal. Yo, what is up there, guys? I'm the Wiz, back at it again for another video. Woohoo! Finally, yes! The moment we have been waiting for. Your girl Anne finally back in action. Now, we got a whole bunch of Amphibia news and information right here, right now. So let's get right to it. All right, this has been a long time coming. Woohoo! And honestly, I was a little bit worried at first because, as you may recall, we were supposed to be getting some news basically this week on Amphibia through Disney and their little presentation thing that they have going on. But unfortunately, we found out that the news was gonna get delayed, and it's mainly because what's happening around the world, you know, it's to be expected. It's just some crazy times right now. But luckily for us, well, something really interesting happened where a fan asked the creator, hey, any clues, words about for Amphibia? And the creator actually went ahead and posted a picture of 7-Eleven, and then shortly after deleted it. Posting a picture of 7-Eleven, could that possibly be a hint towards July 11th? Well, I'm assuming it is, because the official return of Amphibia will be on July 11th. Yes, good stuff. And what's really interesting about it is that July 11th is the same time that the rest of season 1 of the Owl House will be returning. So you're telling me I'm going to be getting back-to-back episodes of the Owl House and Amphibia on Saturdays on the same day? Boy, that's too much work for me that I gotta do. I am so excited. Now, there is a lot of Owl House news out there, but no, I'm not gonna be talking about the Owl House right now, because this has been a long time coming. So we're going to be focusing on your girl Anne and the rest of the squad. So right now, let's go ahead and talk about the episodes and their titles and give a little bit of prediction, and then check out some other stuff later on. So let's get right to this. All right, number one, of course, like I just said earlier, returning July 11th, and I almost forgot that Amphibia is actually a two-parter thing. So alright, we're going to be moving along that plot pretty quickly. Good stuff. So the first episode is known as Handy Anne. Okay, when I hear the word handy, I think, you know, handy-mandy, somebody that's going to fix something. Technically, we are leaving Wartwood and exploring the crazy world of Amphibia, so I'm sure things are not going to go according to plan over here. So I'm thinking maybe their little wagon thing that they're taking probably breaks, and Anne is going to use her skills to, you know, try go ahead and fix it. That's really the only thing I can go ahead and think of, unless they run into a nearby village, because, you know, we're going to be meeting some new people, most likely other villages. There are more places out there other than Wartwood. Maybe she's going to fix the town or something like that. That is my ideas when it comes to Handy Anne. Now, the following episode is known as Fort in the Road. Maybe it's just a random fort that's there and they need to find a different, you know, way to go around it to continue their journey. Or maybe it's a fort that a nearby village put up to try to keep the toads away, because we do know that there's low-key this revolution thing going on, and Hop Pop is basically like the Captain America leading that thing in a sense. He became a figure in a way. That's really the only thing I can kind of think of, unless yeah, I don't really know. Something is blocking their path, that's for sure. But going on to next week's episode, The Ballad of Hoppediah Planter. That is such an interesting title. If you don't know what ballad is, like I didn't, like about 2 seconds ago, so I went on Google. Ballad is a poem or song narrating a story. Could this be Hop Pop's origin story? Your man low-key definitely knows a lot of things. For example, the Calamity Box. Your boy buried the plot underground. I can't believe it. I'm really hoping we're gonna get, like, you know, a sense as to why he's so afraid of the Calamity Box, aside from the fact that we know that it basically kills toads and stuff like that. But maybe we'll see his experience with it, why he's so afraid. I'm hoping it's something like that, and not like some random silly thing where it's like, oh, this shirt reminds me of back in the day when we used to work outside for like no, don't. It could be funny, it could be good, but I'm hoping, you know, we get some of that plot, because Hop Pop knows a lot of things over here. Well, your boy, I'm keeping an eye on him, so hopefully that's what that is going to be about. But moving on, we have the next title called Anne Hunter. Could this possibly be Anne finally bumping into Marcy? Honestly, I think it's a little bit too soon, but the reason I'm thinking this is because we've seen Marcy in her outfit before, and it looks like she's got some hunting gear on or something, surviving out in the wilderness, pulling an Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Boy, you guys got to go ahead and play that game if you haven't already. Other than that, I don't know, maybe there's a local monster terrorizing a village and Anne is going to be the one to step up and try to save the day. Other than that, I don't know, maybe something is hunting them and Anne's gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna be the prey, I'm gonna be the predator and go ahead and take action, because she usually does spring into action. So maybe, just an idea over here. But of course we have the next week episodes on the 25th, and the first title is known as Truck Stop Polly. It looks like it's going to be an episode mainly focused on Polly, and alright, I don't mind an episode on Polly, mainly because I think we only had like really 2 episodes really focused on her throughout the whole first season, and that was like, what, consisting of like 24 episodes or something like that. Now, Truck Stop, I mean, we do know Polly low-key is a bit of a savage. Maybe there's like some dirt racing type of competition going on and she wants to go ahead and compete. Polly may seem small and fragile, but she's low-key kind of a savage. So that's what I'm kind of thinking when it comes to Truck Stop Polly over here. Now, the last episode is the most interesting one out of the bunch, known as a caravan named Desire. And a caravan, you know, a vehicle over here that you can use to like live with. Now, when I think of this, the only thing that really pops up into my mind is the episode known as Bizarre Bazaar, where we had all these people come in and try to sell stuff as like kind of the black market of the world of Amphibia. Now, there was one interesting creature, and I always forget how to say her name, but I'm gonna call her V for right now. Her name's like Valeriana or something. I'm calling her V. We'll just stick with V for right now. There's this character known as V who claimed to have traveled all around the world. She's got a bunch of trinkets, one of them having a pattern very similar to the music box that Anne has. And, you know, there's a very interesting conversation between the two where Anne's like, hey, I bet you haven't seen anything like me. And V was like, no, not exactly. And, you know, when Anne left, V said, could she be the one we are searching for? Because there seems to be this whole prophecy thing that's going on. We see in the beginning title of Amphibia, like, you know, we see these 3 people fighting a giant frog, which I'm assuming is Anne, Sasha, and Marcy. So could she be the one we're looking for? The prophecy, are they going to bump into V again? I'm really thinking it could be about her. However, I could be wrong. You know, a caravan named Desire. I don't know. I really don't know what else to really think of that, unless somebody like lost their caravan and Anne's gonna help them find it. But I really think it's gonna be about V. V has to be returning in some capacity, and the fact that she said, I've seen someone not quite like you, like, does she actually know about Marcy? Because even though Anne and Marcy are technically human beings, they look a little bit different. So the phrase, no, not exactly someone like you, you know, the possibilities. Man, I made a bunch of theories about this back in the day. You guys can go ahead and check that out in my Amphibia playlist if you really want to. So that is basically it when it comes to episode titles. Amphibia returning July 11th on Saturdays. I don't know what time. I know the Owl House is like at 8:50 at night, so I'm pretty sure before in season 1 it was in the morning, I think. Honestly, it was just a long time ago. I can't be expected to remember everything over here. Thank God we have Disney Plus, right? About to go ahead and rewatch all of season 1. So the last big thing that we have over here, and this is really exciting, is that we have a key art of season 2 from the creator himself. And bro, look at this. Oh my. And you're killing me. Your socks are getting wet. I remember seeing Amphibia for the first time and I'm like, is she really going to be going through all this terrain with just one flipping shoe on? Oh my god. But yo, hold on. What's going on over here? We're surrounded by water entering this place. Bro, it's time. Newt Newtopia. Newtopia has been hinted so many times within this show. You know, Newtopia University, the big leagues. We've even seen this train thing that had Newtopia treasure on it. The newts are rich and everything. And one thing that I'm noticing within this key art is that if you look at the door specifically, bruh, those are some newts hanging right over there. It looks like this is it. Not to mention, if you look at the map, you can see this very similar location that is surrounded by water. And the posters that we've seen with Marcy, we see a place that's, you know, pretty far in the distance surrounded by water. Newtopia is where things are gonna go down, my dudes. I'm telling you. Oh my god, I am so excited for this. And I've also, again, made a bunch of theories about Newtopia and how they low-key might actually be the villains within the show. Go ahead and check out that video if you want. Sorry about the audio from back day because, you know, it was back then over there. So guys, that is basically it when it comes to this video for Amphibia. At long last, your girl will be returning not too long from now. We're going to be enjoying the Owl House and Amphibia at the same time, which is pretty flipping remarkable over here. Hopefully we'll still get, you know, that Disney presentation thing that's happening, and maybe we'll get like a trailer just to give us a little sneak peek as to what's happening. So guys, what I want to know in the comments section below is, you know, hey, what do you think of the episode titles, your theories, your predictions, the Owl House and Amphibia? Which one are you most excited for? So, you know, guys, if you like the video, make sure to give it a big, massive thumbs up, as it helps me and the channel out quite immensely. If you aren't already, you can follow me on my Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I am also on Instagram, which is MadSwag12345, where I post a whole bunch of photography, this and that. And I have a Discord where I'm probably gonna have to make an Amphibia tab because we gotta go ahead and talk about all this stuff that's gonna happen. So, you know, guys, leave all your comments in the comment section below, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a big, massive thumbs up, as it helps me and the channel out quite immensely. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. We'll see you soon. Let's hop on to it.